Welcome back. Today, iScooter has sent me another scooter. This is number 3 that iScooter has sent me. They liked my reviews so much that they said, hey Pete, go ahead and review the iX4. This is the iX4, guys. This has a rear wheel drive, getting you speeds up to 28 miles per hour. That's fast enough. That is really fast on a scooter. You know, if you want real high-end scooters, you know, you need special gear to wear. This is going to be fast for somewhere that you're going to work, you know, that kind of stuff. 28-mile range as well. It's got a, it weighs, I think it weighs 55 pounds. The scooter weighs 55 pounds, and it has a weight capacity of 330 pounds. So you can be up to 330 pounds, and this scooter will work like no problem. I mean, that's a big person. That's a big person on a scooter. Maybe you're riding double, I don't know. It's got these giant headlights. You won't be able to see them during the day if I turn them on, but we will turn them on. But just look how that looks amazing. Looks like Johnny Number 5, the old robot from that movie. It's pretty cool. Love the lights. Love the lights. Love the sleek look. I love the red alloy mixed with the black scooter parts. It just looks amazing. The black and the red. They really have this one accented nice, guys. It pops. It really pops. It's got I want to say 120 millimeter rotors in the rear, 120 millimeter rotors in the front. They are mechanical disc brakes. The branding, I don't see any branding on the actual brakes, but they work. It actually worked for me. We will try, you know, we'll make sure we try a brake test, that kind of stuff. But it's got lights on the side. It lights up, it's got blinkers. So the scooter folds in half. These right here, they just pop out and this folds down. And then all you do is you pull a clip like this and you fold it down and you can lift this scooter fully. I'll put a picture on the screen what it looks like folded. What an amazing, compact, lightweight, fast scooter with transportation. Perfect transportation. Shocks in the rear and shocks in the front. So there is a little bit of dampering there. You don't feel, you're not gonna be jumping this scooter. It's not made for jumping. Let's go ahead and turn it on. So one of the cool features that I like is it has a key. And if you don't have the key, you're not going to be turning the scooter on. So that has to be in the on position, and it has to be in while you're riding. You can just use one key. You don't have to have the dangling second key, but it does come with an extra key. So you can put one like in your safekeeping. Let's go ahead and turn it on. We just turn it on here. Okay. Once it turns on, it's gonna be hard to see during the day. It's just really super bright out here, but I can see it during the day. It's just gonna be hard for you to see in the camera. If it's flashing, it would be because of my GoPro. It would be because of that. It does have a headlight. Turn that on, come back here, and now you can see that these light up red around the outside and then really bright on the inside here. They look amazing. And then let's go ahead and check out the blinkers. It also has a tail light back here, as you can see. And when you press on the brake, that actually gets brighter. You see that? That's pretty cool. And then the blinkers, let's go ahead and see how that works. Let's see. So the blinkers you'll be able to see at night. Right now it's kind of dark, but they blink on the whole side right here. On both sides, it has blinkers. So pretty cool. So these would be seen from the front because it's angled, and those would be seen from the back. That's how the blinkers would work. Very cool. And it actually makes a beeping sound. So you'll know if you've got your blinkers left on. That's for the rider, obviously. That's not for the person that's going to hear that beep. That's you. So you know if you've got your blinkers left on and someone thinks you're going left when you're really not. A horn. I think this horn makes a lot more sense than some of the scooters that I've seen. Some of the scooters I've seen have just been outrageous when it comes to how loud the horns are. I mean, almost like a train horn. This one, perfect. It's not too offensive, you know? It's like, hey, here comes a scooter, not a train, you know? So I always want scooter companies to get that right about the horn. But some of these scooters go a lot faster, so I can see where a car horn might be the thing on some of them. Comes with these plastic fenders. Comes with this little step back here that you can put your foot on. Makes it really nice, guys. So guys, let's go take this on the trail and on the street and just see what it can do and see what kind of speed it has. And we'll take it for a little ride. But I tell you, I like this scooter. I do. I actually like it. Yeah, very cool scooter, guys. Folds in half, lightweight, fast. The iX4 by iScooter. You're going to love this one. Links will be in the description for this, guys. Any discounts that I have, I'll give you. If there's not, then it won't be there. But in the pinned comments and in the description, you'll see all the information that you need to go ahead and check out their website. If you don't like this scooter, they have ones that are better, ones that are even a little cheaper. So just check it out. Really, really cool. Let's go take it to the trail. Oh yeah, it has these front wheels that are pretty cool too, as you can see. Very, very cool. I'm very pleased with this scooter. I'm not gonna lie. Very pleased with how it runs so far. It's just really, really, really nice. It just feels solid to me. It feels solid. I feel safe on it. If you want to buy this for your grandchild, for your child, buy it for yourself, transportation, for fun, whatever you want to do. Maybe up and down the boardwalk. The iX4 by iScooter is really an awesome scooter. Okay, this is going to be my test in eco mode. All right, let's go. I can see the screen, so I can see how fast I'm going. It'll probably get into cruise control right when it gets there. So at 10 miles per hour, 10.1 in eco, and it goes into cruise control where I can just let go of the throttle and just be chilling the whole time. To turn that cruise control off, you can hit the throttle one more time. That's probably the safest way to do it. Now I'm just coasting in. 7, 6. So that's pretty cool. So you can go into cruise control once it meets its final speed, or if you can control one speed at a certain amount of time, then it goes ahead and let's go ahead and try this now. Then it just will go into cruise control at that speed. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. We're gonna go into, this is gonna be called race mode. Okay, and I don't know why race wouldn't be the fastest. I feel like race would be the fastest, but on this one it's sport. So it goes from eco to race to sport. Very hard to see this screen during the day, especially on a camera. I can see it, but it's a little tough. A brighter screen would be cool. That's my, that would be what I would say to iScooter, is make the screen brighter on these. Okay, we're in cruise control, and it looks like I'm doing 17, 18, so like 18 miles per hour, almost 20 in race mode. That was almost 20 miles per hour. There's a little bit of an uphill right there, so I'm betting that does 20 in that mode. All right, let's go back this way. Let's see. All right, now we're gonna go into, now we're in sport mode. This is the fastest mode right here. Oh, I could feel it. I felt like it took off a little bit faster too. Let's see. So once you hold the throttle for a certain amount of seconds, that's when it goes into cruise control. Wow, this thing is fast. Wow, that thing is so fast. Extremely fast. $27, $28. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This thing is fast. This is a fast scooter, man. That is really crazy feeling. It's got some power, this one. Yeah, that felt great right there. Yeah, so it's 28 miles per hour in race mode. Well, there you saw the 3 speeds right there. The fastest being 28, and then slower on the other 2, 20, and then I think, what, 15 I said? I'll put them all up on the screen, the actual speeds, but yeah, very cool, guys. This thing's got some power. This is the iScooter iX4. Very cool. The iX4. I'm gonna go try a little hill test and see how it does on a hill. We got a hill coming up over here. But yeah, this thing's really nimble. We're gonna try a little off-road test coming up as well. But it's a nimble scooter, very lightweight. I'll put the weight of the scooter on the screen. But a very lightweight scooter. I like it. Feels tough. Very, very solid. Like, I feel like it's sturdy. That's important when you're driving a scooter like this, that you want it to be sturdy. You know, you want it to be, and what I'm doing right now is I'm in the fastest mode, but I'm using my thumb because the throttle is variable. You know, just like a drill or a screw gun, it's variable. So if I barely press on the throttle, I'm barely getting any juice. And all the way up to the highest if I want to just like full throttle it. So definitely cool, I would say. Definitely a very cool scooter. Links will be in the description for this guy. Very cool. The iX4. Let's go ahead and try some of this like off-road section right here. So this is, you know, like, oh wow, oh man. I had to take my foot off. That was crazy. I went flying, guys, right there. That was awesome. The scooter doesn't have any issues, though, just me. I have bad knees. But as you can see, it's just tearing up this dirt area. No problem. No problem at all. Just powers right through it. Yeah, that was cool right there. That was easy. I have another off-road section I'm gonna go through over here. We'll do that in a second. But let's try this hill right here. Let's try this hill. Got a little bit of a running start. And yeah, not a problem at all. I did like 16 miles per hour up that, no problem. It's a good sized hill right there. I don't know what the slope is on this. I don't know what the slope is on this hill, but 16, 17 miles per hour is pretty fast for this. We're pretty good. Let's see. Let me go over this off-road section too, and let's see how it does, like off the curb, onto the curb, back onto the street, onto the sidewalk, onto the street, like that. Like, no problem, guys. Like, because that's what you're going to be doing when you use this scooter. Most people are probably going to use it to, you know, people will take it, you know, use it for fun. But a lot of people might actually get this guy and use it for transportation. So you might actually take this guy to work with you. You know, take it to work, take it to school, take it to the airport, fold it up. It folds up, so it makes it really small. These bushes need to be cut right here. So I'm probably going to get my head taken off. But it's an off-road section. It has like rocks. There's like dirt. There's mounds. Strong though. Very strong scooter. It's just eating it up, no problem. You can, it's awesome feeling. I feel confident on it. I feel really confident. The strength on this scooter is really, it's like stable. All right, guys, as you can see, this thing's nice and nimble. Just be cutting in front of people. This is another off-road section here a little bit. Through the dirt. Oh, nice little air right there. This thing's pretty cool, guys. Let's go ahead and try a brake test real quick. Let's try a brake test. See what these brakes are like. I'm gonna go up. See if I can stop before the Amazon guy. Ready, and see. I felt like if he was gonna run me over, I would have been safe. Oh, look at that nimble turn right there. Very cool. That's pretty cool how you can just you can actually switch the modes when you're riding as well, which is really cool. You can switch the modes. All right, guys, I really like this scooter, man. It is like super nimble. And the suspension feels like it's actually very cushioning because my knees don't hurt at all, and I have bad knees. So I'm pretty impressed with this. Links will be in the description for the iX4. This thing is really, really cool. Let's try this hill right here. Let's try this hill. Let's see. This will be our bigger hill test. We're in cruise control, so we'll just go ahead and let off the gas. Or the trigger, I should say. There's no gas here. This is a very steep hill, and I haven't done any side to side yet. Pretty amazing. I think that's about a 30%er there, guys. That's a big, big hill. Very steep, and it held strong. So very impressive there. Then we'll go down to the bottom of this hill and try a brake test. The iX4 by iScooter is super sweet. I'm digging this scooter right now. Very fun, very nimble. Using a combination of both of the brakes, just to kind of see where we're at there. Yeah, look at that. At any rate, guys, links are in the description for the iX4. Any discount codes, if I have them, I'll give them. And thanks so much for coming. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys right back here on Pete's Promise.